Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, we got some artists getting off the hook, man. You know what I'm saying, with the law. You know what I mean? We also got Kanye West. This man don't stop. He doesn't stop. You know what I'm saying? And we also have, what's the story, right? We got hip hop legends, man. You know what I'm saying? Lords of the Underground, man. We gonna let you know what's going down with them, man. Let me just type that in right here, Lords of the Underground, right here. And look, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. Hey, yo, if this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you're feeling any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. Hey, yo, man, my returning viewers, man, they penalized our video yesterday, man. So be sure to hit us with a like so we can make up for yesterday's video. You know what I'm saying? Let's get right to it. Look, man. Don't you hate when you go onto the gram and you trying to swipe past an image, or you trying to swipe to the side of a Keisha Cole post or something like that, and you accidentally hit the heart? you hit it accidentally. It was by accident. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look. You didn't want to hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to look like a munch. You know what I'm saying? You like, the hell is a munch? I don't know, man. All I know is I say it in class and the kids go crazy. You know what I'm saying? When I misspell a word on the board or get a detail wrong and something like that, I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I got that wrong. My bad, I'm a munch. And the kids is like, no, that's not what that is. I'm like, hey, look, it's okay, I'm a munch, it happens. Anyway, Chance the Rapper liked a tweet that led to explicit transgender content. I think it led to like anal porn or something like that. His followers was like, Chance, we could see your likes, right? Look, what are the chances that he did that by accident? Look, he quickly unliked the tweet, but the fellas were already applying a lip gloss and puckering up in the mirror. You see what I'm saying? But look, Chance's wife shot down any chance that they thought they had with her spouse. She said the following, hey yo, take a listen.
Y'all really be reaching. And he's never gonna address this, but all I have to say is we were literally at an event all night last night. Not last night, the night before last. Until late. We were celebrating. So sometimes she on accident. So, all y'all little trolls coming to my page that are getting blocked, y'all can go to hell.
She said, sometimes it's just by accident. So all you little trolls who are coming to my page, I'm like, why did I go on a Chance? Why they going to his wife? Oh, well, I know why. All you little trolls who are coming to my page, who are getting blocked, y'all can go to hell. Close quote. With classical baby playing in the background. Look, she said, you trolls coming to my page, may you be separated from the good presence of God for all of eternity in the furnace that has been created for the devil and his angels. Say it. Look, she was like, y'all reaching. I can see a trans dude leaning to the side like, did someone say reach around? No, sir. No, ma'am. No, she did not say reach. She said, you're reaching. They're like, I'm reaching all right. Look, see, that's why nobody can take anything seriously. You see what I'm saying? Oh, by the way, I know a lot of y'all been rocking y'all masks for like 2 years, damn near, right? And that kept a lot of people from getting the flu. That's what I'm hearing from the nurses. You know what I'm saying? Well, the flu is back out. The flu is outside now. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of my kids are catching the flu, and now I feel a little something in my throat. So I'm just letting you know that if I catch the flu, you know what I'm saying? The next couple of videos are going to be super short. I'm going to do like 2 stories if I feel like I felt the last time I caught the flu. You know what I'm saying? Although my immune system is insane. You know what I mean? My immune system is no joke. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I'm Haitian. I could drink water off a curb and live. Anyway, listen, when I was growing up, right, it was the golden age of hip hop, man. My favorite artists, I had a bunch of them. You know what I'm saying? But when I first heard Redman, something clicked inside of me and I wanted to be a hip hop artist. It was that hardcore video. It was like a promo. You know what I'm saying? This is around the time when DOS Effects was doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? It was the golden age of hip hop, where hip hop was gritty and grimy. You know what I mean? And it came out, and out came this hip hop group from Newark. These dudes carried the torch, blazed trails, and the whole 9 yards, just like most of the other ones, okay? This was Lords of the Underground, all right? Look, the songs from these dudes, man, it was straight heat, man. You know what I'm saying? I think I first heard the song Psycho. You know what I'm saying? Psycho, Psycho. You know what I mean? It was crazy. You had Here Come the Lords, incredible. Funky Child, straight heat. TikTok, why the hell the app ain't use that song to promote their product? I just found out that hip hop, TikTok was connected to Musical.ly. Did you know that? Anyway, my favorite song that they dropped was Chief Rocker. That was my favorite joint. And whoever did their beats, my goodness. You know what I'm saying? Now, look, I gotta look up the production. Who did the music? Okay, Marley Marl. Marley Marl and K-Def. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, look, Mr. Do-It-All wasn't playing when he said do it all. Take a listen.
You're about to meet a man who has spent his life trying to make a difference in his community, and now legendary rapper Dupre Kelly goes by a new barrier-breaking title. It's Councilman, and he's trying to improve the lives of everyone in his Newark neighborhood. Our Lindsay Davis has his remarkable story.
Now right off South Orange on the block of 19, across 13th Ave is my stomping ground.
Born and raised in Newark, New Jersey, Dupre Do-It-All Kelly went from rapping about his hood in the 90s to repping it nearly 3 decades later.
Man, how do you follow the mayor of Newark, New Jersey?
Kelly, of the legendary rap group Lords of the Underground, is the first platinum-selling hip-hop artist in the country to ever become an elected.
You see, that's what I'm talking about right there, man. Look, every artist that comes from a location and reps that location should build that location, especially if they repped it, you know what I'm saying, and made money off of repping it. You know what I'm saying? Listen, imagine if I came from like Marcy Projects or something. I'm just throwing it out there. Imagine if I came from Marcy Projects, repped Marcy Projects, made money off of repping it, had songs about it, and then I didn't give back to Marcy Projects. And before them hateful thumbs get ready to come at me, Jay-Z and Jack Dorsey are funding the Bitcoin Academy, which is a program for residents of Marcy Projects in Brooklyn, New York, okay, where Jay-Z grew up. So, you know what I'm saying? That's not a clap at Jay-Z. I was just throwing out the first, you know what I'm saying, projects that I could think of, okay? It's a clap at anyone who reps where they're from, gets rich off of repping where they're from, but don't pour back into what made them great, which is what, you know, where they claim to be from. And it doesn't have to be money, man. You know what I mean? Societies and communities, our children need resources, okay? That's what the kids need. They need resources, and they need assistance, they need resources, they need access. You follow what I'm saying? And they need to be taught and trained how to be great. Where we at over here? Look, man. We reported to you yesterday, right? I think today's gonna be a short video because I got a meeting to go. We reported to you yesterday, right, that Kanye West came for Piers Morgan's neck, and it was a sight to behold. Now, yesterday, I'm almost positive I sent Source the wrong clip, okay? And when I watched the vid today, I said, oh, damn, you know what I mean? That wasn't the right clip. Take a look at the proper clip with Kanye calling Bing boy. Take a look.
Owners of the stadiums, the owners of the football teams, and the owners of the record labels. And we're going to put them all in one room. And we're going to read let's go top 10 in each one of these categories, right? Let's read Michael B. Jordan's
contract.
Why would
any of that?
Hey, bro, I ain't finished. I ain't finished my sentence.
Nothing you're saying has anything to do with regret.
Hey, boy.
Don't call me boy.
Don't finish. I told you. Oh, don't treat me like a boy then. I'm going to finish my sentence of my idea.
Nothing you're saying has got anything to do with the tweet.
Cool. Bro, I was in the middle of a sentence, boy. Okay, so are you going to allow me to finish my sentence?
Yes. If you then answer my question.
Okay, so I'm going to tell people when I would apologize for the tweet. This is what has to happen first. I need all of the top executives in Hollywood. I need the top executives at the NBA and at the NFL. We'll do those two sports specifically. And I want the top executives in music, dealing with publishing, dealing with like Spotify and Apple Music and Universal Music and all the top let's do like 5 top execs there. And I want to look at the top 10 earners in each one of those fields' contracts openly. We want to compare and contrast the contracts And then once we open that conversation, and we need to do it on a platform live with lawyers asking questions, and we'll have the top lawyers like a Johnny Cochran, Robert Kardashian level legal team, looking at all of these contracts together. After that moment happens, then I will say, I'm sorry.
Okay, if that's your position,
that's clear. Interview adjourned. Love you.
Hey yo, tell me that ain't sound like some type of hostage negotiation crisis. You know what I mean? Kanye was like, we will have our demands met. And his plan was really not that bad if you think about it. But I don't think they care for him to apologize that much. Yeah, like they're gonna come and bring out everybody's contracts. I don't think it would be interesting to watch. He said he wanted to do it live with lawyers around. That would have been fascinating to watch. It would be different. But it's not like what Chase does to us though. If Chase locks us out of our account, we'd be apologizing like a motherfucker. Okay? When they hit your boy with overdraft charges, I'd be apologizing like a slave that ain't met his quota for the day. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, can you waive the fee? Can you give me a chance? That's what I would be doing. I don't see them really like feeling like I don't think they feel like they need Kanye that much or that badly. I mean, it is what it is. Anyway, let me do my shout outs real quick. Do I have any shout outs? I know I do. I always have shout outs. Let me see what we got over here on deck. Hey yo, shout out to Janelle Lopez. I'm sure he said, hey Celeb, the first thing I did after I pushed out my baby is turn on Celeb Source for news. Got me through this pregnancy. I tell all my friends to subscribe. Hey yo, Janelle Lopez, we appreciate that, man. We are honored, that you kind of value our content like that, man. It really does mean a lot, Miss Lopez. We appreciate that. And hey yo, congratulations on having that baby, man. Real talk, man. That's a big deal, man. You brought a new human to the earth, and there's so many other options that you could have taken, but you know what I mean? You're taking the route that you took, man. So man, shout out to you for that, man. And we're honored that you put us on like that to your peoples. Susan S came through and said, always great uplifting videos. Thank you, Celeb Source. Thank you for the info on the perms. I'm done. Straight hair is not worth dying for. And please shout me out. Fly girl from upstate New York. Yeah, look, we love the fly girls. We love the fly girls. You know what I'm saying? I love when people look good. You know what I mean? It's just like, cause I love my world to look beautiful. I love beautiful cars. I love beautiful gardens. I love beautiful people. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, Susan S. R. Cooper, my man said, yo, hey yo, my dude. Back on top. Sup, Source? Hit your boy up with the what up, fam. Hey, yo, what up, fam? You know what I'm saying? He said, we always say such a celeb. We want the source. You know what I mean? To know what's up. What up, Keys, Dashboard, Bodega Cup, hot chocolate, cold up north, lanyard, and finally, that fine nurse. He said, be good, fam. Coop out. Hey, yo, man. Yo, we appreciate you showing love to the whole fam, man. It does mean a lot. My man said, shout out to them. I'm gonna let the nurse know that you said she fine. You know what I mean? She gonna be like, how does he know I'm fine? I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know. I just mention you and he assumes I got fine people around me. It is what it is. By the way, yo, check this picture out, man. What's the worst candy in this picture? Simone Fi asked the question. I want to know what y'all think is the worst candy on that picture, man. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, I want you to post the worst candy and I want you to post the best candy. I know what I think is the worst candy, but I want to know what you think is the worst candy. You like, well, what's your worst? That Milky Way over there, that nasty thing right there. That's disgusting. You know what I'm saying? Who the hell eat that? It's like eating a daggone Tootsie Roll. And the best candy? Damn, I don't know, man. That might be that whatchamacallit over there. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, or the Twizzlers. It's a toss-up between the whatchamacallit and the Twizzlers, because I'm a Twizzler fiend. Anyway, let's get right back to it. I think that's my last shout-out that I had. Oh, Prince52 Boxing said, yo, I watch the channel all the time, never comment, but the translation, the Yak Later translation, deserves a comment and a like. Oh, we appreciate that. Yo, hit us with a like if you enjoy the content. He said, I had no idea what Kodak Black was saying, then I went back and understood after the translation. He should just hire you to translate. That's what I'm saying. Yo, someone notify Kodak Black. I will be served perfectly as his translator. Yo, if you need a smooth vibe, man, listen to Les Nubian. You know what I'm saying? Surir and Princess Nubian. I'm just throwing it out there. You know what I mean? Play that in front of your lady. Your lady will be like, oh, you're a little more cultured than I thought. You'd be like, yeah, girl. You know what I'm saying? Trust me on that. Trust me on that. All right, check this out, man. Let's get right back to it. Wrap this bad boy up because I got to go. Oh, my meeting's just starting. All right, look. In case you were not aware, Jacksonville artist Spinner Benz, who you might know from the song Who I Smoke, that was over the 1,000 Mile beat. The artist pled not guilty when they had arrested him on a charge of possession of a firearm by a convicted felon after his lyrics were used against him as part of the alleged evidence. The song in question was My Glock. The lyrics state that his girlfriend purchased a weapon for him that was found and confiscated during a traffic stop. He was facing up to 30 years in prison after prosecutors introduced a gang enhancement in the case, which, according to his attorneys, it doubled the sentence that he could potentially receive. The jury found the man not guilty on Thursday. It makes me think of this clip right here. What's it make me think of, Sauce?
Chris, go get his ass. Quit playing. Don't let me get you, boy. Stop, man. Quit playing. Man, y'all some busts. Y'all can't see me. Huh?
That's right. The Spinner Benz. Hopefully that played. That Spinner Benz riding away on the bike. You like? If it didn't play, I'm sorry. I can't. I don't know what to tell you. Now, you should have tuned in earlier because it was probably on the first. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes our videos change because certain things we got to edit out. So sometimes the editing process takes a while. So if you tune in earlier, you might get like the full video before it gets edited. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, after the verdict, Spinner Benz hopped onto the gram and he posted, quote, "They can't stop the spinning." Close quote. Incredible, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, I can hear the collective facepalm of the lawyers. Now, prosecutors argued that 18% of the DNA found on the gun belonged to Williams, Spinner, right? But his attorneys argued that this did not prove that he used a gun or that the gun belonged to him. Right. Because, technically, he could have sneezed, and the gun could have been on someone else's. He could have sneezed and it could have, you know how far a sneeze travels? Do you know what happens when you flush a toilet? So, right, that's right, it gets onto your toothbrush. And look, if that played, look, hit us with a like because we give you enough random information to keep you slightly interesting to someone else. You see what I'm saying? Spinner Benz could have used the toilet, flushed the toilet, and the perp with the Glock could have been standing 6 feet away. Which would mean the real crime is that Spinner Benz was using a public restroom. The monster. He's a monster. And finally, speaking of monsters, Lil Durk is not the hazel-eyed monster you are trying to make him out to be, okay? Outside the Varsity restaurant in Atlanta, shortly after the Super Bowl, a man was shot back in 2019. And Lil Durk was just walking by, minding his business. And the fuzz was like, "Hey, you, over there with the hazel eyes, you fit the description of a shooter." And they arrested him, charging him with criminal attempt to commit murder, aggravated assault, possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony, and possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. Now, you know who else was arrested in that incident? The late artist King Von. Damn near 4 years later, the charges have been dropped against Lil Durk, okay? Durk's lawyer stated, quote, "While it took 3 years for the state to make the right decision, in the end, the right decision was made, and Mr. Banks can finally put this event behind him." Close quote. Why do I feel like they got like a stock statement? Don't they all say that about putting the thing behind them? Now, we don't have any details, right? We just know that the charges were dropped. King Von is dead, and Durk is free. Make of that what you will, okay? It has been deemed that Lil Durk didn't do what he was arrested for. You're like, so who did? I don't know. I wasn't there. How will I know? You know what I'm saying? All I know is that King Von is dead, Durk is free, and the charges are dropped. That's 3 facts I gave you. Do with those 3 facts what you think you need to do, or believe what you think you need to believe. I gave you 3 random facts. You connect the facts however you want to connect the facts. And when you do, post that joint in the comments below. You know what I'm saying? I'd like to know your thoughts. I want to know if you're thinking what I'm thinking. Anyway, yo, let us know your thoughts in the comments below, man. Be sure to hit us with a like if you appreciate the content, man. Be sure to subscribe if you ain't subscribed already, man. Hey, yo, man, pray for the kids, man. That in the schools, man, catching the flu, man. So they don't, pray for the kids, man. Pray for your kids. Pray for your kids. Your kids might come on with the flu too. Yo, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to like. Be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news.